Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway.
And I'm Devious Vacuum.
And you are the stars. And today we're asking a very important question. And it's, what's uptime?
I don't know, dog. What's up with you?
Who's Steve Jobs? Alright. Wow. Off to a raring start today, folks.
In the chat, if you've ever used the command !uptime while in a stream, why did you use it? Because, first of all, I understand that it tells you how long the stream's been live. First of all, why do you care? 2, why does it matter? 3, why are you making this all about you?
So we were talking about this because Twitch really changed it. First of all, ruining my Cake Boss header. Second of all, there's a live timer now. And I just thought that was fascinating. Yeah. So now no one has to !uptime anymore. And I don't have to go into the chat and say, about 2 hours.
Yeah, so all of you people who think the broadcast world revolves around you could just look at the timer now.
Sid, up crime? Absolutely not. We're dating a samurai so that we can stop crime.
That's true.
Right.
Frizzly Lizzle says, I see the Cake Boss header.
Right, but I had to go read.
The Cake Boss header, it's being appreciated.
Right, I just had to go in and re-add it. They just removed it for no reason. I'm like, why?
I did like the open for a surprise nature of the previous layout, though, where
right,
you would never see someone's header, and then you would click on it and you'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, someone worked really hard on this. You know, someone photoshopped the Lovely Life girls with the Cake Boss.
Yeah. Amazing.
Incredible. Anyways, last time, started dating a samurai and immediately walked in to the laziest kidnapping plot of all time.
Yeah.
Laziest,
really
and they did not even
effort.
try to kidnap us, and they did.
And the guy behind it all, some Bishonen with a long neck named Porlock.
Hey, we don't know if he's behind this.
It's true, we don't know for sure, but I mean, the man strikes me as the type of guy who would organize a really low effort kidnapping. You know?
Yeah.
He just strikes me as that kind of dude.
You know how there were all those jokes that were like, I want a girl with a short skirt and a long... And then it would be some kind of turn of phrase that would get away from the cake lyric? Has anyone done that with the long man commercials?
Oh my god, that's so... Oh, I bet someone has. I would like to hear that mashup. The cake lyrics and then the word long fades into long man.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
I want to hear it so bad. I can hear it in my mind.
Anyways, let's date a samurai.
Okay. Also, if you haven't looked up the long man commercial series, then I would suggest finding it on YouTube.
It's a treat.
お嬢様、何か気にかかる事件でも?
Yeah, it's the thesis of this chapter in the news.
ペンデルトン、黒魔術教団がロンドン市内の教会の地下で
Oh, is that the one that we stopped in the Watson epilogue?
I wonder.
And all the timelines are just merging together? Whoa! Do you think this is attached to the abducted rich people?
この教団、確か前にも子供を誘拐して事件になっていたはずよ。
They're just all the time doing this.
私も耳にしたことがございます。
Man, Spellbound is really wacky.
助け出された子供たちは教団に感化され、まるで魔法にかかったように誘拐などされていないと主張したとか。
They call that Stockholm Syndrome. That may not have existed at this time.
No, that you see that the children were consumed by despair.
Onoshima
showed them a special video that made them.
That's right. What's Porlock hiding underneath that scarf? That's right. It's a hand.
Oh god.
でも兄弟院のほとんどに逃げられてしまったみたい。また同じような事件が起きなければいいけれど、そもそも黒魔術だなんて本当に効果があるのか。
Black magic sounds like a bunch of ball honky to me.
Yeah.
まさかお嬢様
You know the only magic in
怪しげな
in
事
life
実
is
にご
love.
興味が。呪い殺したいものでも。
朝からさらっと恐ろしいことを言わないでちょうだい。
Oh my gosh.
興味なんてないわよ。
Man, this is back in the past where like talking about the occult like this was like
しかし、
legitimately something people were like
More
no.
worried about. Like the legit, like genuine satanic panic, and not like
一つだけ
damn
願いが
Pokemon
叶うなら
cards.
魔法を使えるようになって願い事を100個
Well,
叶
this
え
is when is this like Aleister Crowley times? No, that was like early 20th
昔の
century.
話じゃない。
私はお嬢
Yeah, I
様
think
の
we're a
言う
little
こと
off
に
Like
驚き
like
お
al
お
like
お
alchemy
不安になったもの
times.
です
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have been turning children into gold, which is probably what Spellbound's doing.
心配いらないわよ。
That seems more like something that Moriarty would do than like try to summon the devil or whatever.
Right. Who gives a shit about the devil? Devil
さ
doesn't
て
sell.
先ほどのお嬢様の疑問ですが
Not back then.
今の言葉結構前向きで好きなのにスルー？
黒魔術の儀式はその裏で莫大な金銭が動いている場合があります。思想や信仰というものはその裏で深刻な事件が引き起こされる場合もあり、スコットランドヤードも扱いには手を焼いているようですしね。
Wow, Pendleton dropping the truth.
That's right. And Pendleton pours her another cup and is like, and that's the tea, sis.
そうそう
Wow.
ちなみに儀式の場所には教会や墓地など人の魂の行き交いが活発な場所が選ばれ
Frizzy Littles asks if magic is real in this game. We have not made... I don't think we can make a judgment on that right now.
あなた
Yeah, I don't think it's real though
呪い殺したい人
in
でも
this game.
いたの？
I don't need to curse. I can just
I've
make
got
it
a
happen.
gun.
様のご想像にお任せいたします。
Oh.
First of all, I'm more passive-aggressive by nature. Second of all, I could just kill someone.
人の魂
Yeah,
といえば
second of all, I'm an
お嬢
infamous
様はテムズ
international
川に夜
assassin.
な夜な現れる
Ghost
幽霊
ship?
船の話をご存知ですか？
Oh. The ghost ship?
ロンドン
Ghost?
市街に深夜の鐘が鳴り響いた後
Like
霧の立ち
Zoinks
込めるテムズ
Akechi.
川に突
Oh
如
my
現れる
God.
船の話です。
I didn't think that we would end up with a ghost story
志半ばで
in
倒れ
this
た
chapter,
大
in
昔
this
の
route.
戦士の幽霊たちが乗り込み
This is the
Well, no,
left
no,
turn
no, no,
trope
no,
that
no,
it's
no.
like, wow, what trope's gonna be in this? I would never have in a million years guessed ghost.
親の言いつけを守らない
Is Akechi gonna
And
kill a
yet here we
ghost?
are.
眠っている間に問答無用で
Is Akechi
魂を
gonna
幽霊
believe
たちに
in
持って
ghosts like more
いかれ
readily than his European counterparts?
Oh,
or is he
probably.
going to be like the only like sound logical one who doesn't get caught up
そう
in
い
it?
う話は
Man, I don't
子
know.
供が悪さをしないように言い聞かせるもので
Which
しょ？
Japanese stereotype will we see today?
ですが火のないところに煙は立たぬとも言います。現にその時間にテムズ川付近を通ると霧に紛れて子供の泣き叫
On
ぶ
Laren
声
says
が
the Akechi stories leaned heavily into the supernatural.
わかったからもうやめてちょうだい。
Akechi's gonna be like, you would not believe this letter I received in the mail. It just says, gonna suck that spooky ghost dick.
Oh my god. They couldn't shitpost back then the same way we can now, so they had to send it in the mail.
Right.
ごきげんよう。
You had to pay
People must have
postage
done
to
that.
own someone.
People must have done that in the past, but there's just no surviving record of it. Like, send each other shitposts in the mail.
Oh, for sure, like pranks, yeah.
Yeah. Just like dumb things, like a whole letter and then it's like 2 sentences that are just dumb jokes.
あら
God, I hope so.
小林くん、明智さんはまだ来ていないの？いつも一番に
I see. Pendleton, a post has arrived in the mail from
あ
Watson. Let's take a look, and it's
中にま
like
で合いびき中だぜ
these are here's a copy of the top 10 opera singers that I would like to be my mom, and here's attached. You'll find another copy of the list instead in case you throw the first one in
そ
the
れ
trash.
本当に？
小林君、君が言っている先ほどここへ来た学園の
Which
小頭部の
which
少
character
年
is
の
going to be, hey there, demons, it's me, a boy?
明智君の後をずっとつけていたようだが
Probably Kobayashi. It would be my guess.
Probably.
ああ、そうそう。そいつ。なんだ。そうだったのか。
男の子。でも、初頭部の校舎はここから
He's
少し
like, can I walk you into a kidnapping? I was like, oh, of course.
その子、
それなら。
I just did one yesterday.
小林君、君は明智君から机周辺の道具を片付けろと言われたんじゃなかったのか？
That's fucked up.
そんなの。
So Raiden pointing out in the chat that Marple
できて
absolutely
なくて
sends
も
people
明智
shitposts
に
in the
怒られる
mail.
だけだし大丈夫。
怒られるだけって。
But like the really like the ones that are all like kind of blur the line where you don't know if they're real or not because they're like full caps, you know, proper punctuation, everything.
But I also feel like she would just like send Holmes a letter and it just would say like home, like HOLM, and then that's it in the center of a big piece of paper and like no explanation.
Or it's like, I need you to help me with a case most puzzling. Have you heard of the outcry of Ligma going on? The outbreak of Ligma. I think it sends back a letter and says, "What's Ligma?"
Yeah, and she sends it back, and her response, and it's like Ligma balls, but then there's like the paper folds out sideways, and it keeps like folding out as the word balls is longer and longer and longer.
Yo, who's Rick?
He's so sweet and innocent.
He's like a baby.
He's
oh
a
my god,
baby.
is someone trying to become a little samurai underneath Akechi?
Rick-kun, I cannot teach you. Oh, he is supposed to be a child. Okay, he's not just a regular boy drawn in a more adorable art style.
Right, he's like 8.
教わらなければならないことがまだまだたくさんあるんです。僕のようなものに教えを請うよりも、まずは先生の教えに耳を傾けるべきでしょう。それで小林、机周辺のガラクタの片付けも途中で、ここで何を？
お前、なんで途中だって分かったんだ？見てたのか？
見たのではなく、頭で考えただけです。この時間で、お前が片付けをこなせるとは
This is
思
the
えません。
Victorian call-out post?
もう、なるほど。でも明智、ガラクタは失礼すぎるぞ。苦楽を共に過ごした俺のかけがえのない相棒を。
小林一人ならともかく、あなたも一緒でしたか、ミス・ホワイトリ
ー。ごきげんよう。さっきの子は明智さんのお弟子さんなの？
いえ、そんなことは。というよりも、あなたは先ほどのやりとりからどうしてそのような解釈を？たまたま高等部の生徒たちに絡まれていたところを助けたら、弟子にしろとついてくるようになってしまったんです。
But I already have one son, and that's Kobayashi.
それってこの前のあれか
Onlearn makes an important point. Because we are in England, they would be shite posts.
Wow. The accuracy.
小 枝一本で
一般人に対して抜き身の刀は使えませんか？
Oh, I got an interesting ask. This is a distraction, but I just want to say to the chat to think about during the stream. I got an ask today on Twitter. A friend of mine added me into a conversation with their other friend and wanted recommendations for dating sims and visual novels that have a lot of player agency. And I was curious about recommendations from the chat as well, as I was trying to remember the games that we've played that had the most player agency. I would say Ghosts of Miami is one of them, where it
Yeah,
felt like we
agency is
were
kind of a
really
weird question
playing.
with dating sims or visual novels.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but I felt like Ghost of Miami I think is a good example because you do have a lot of control and your actions have consequences, right?
Right,
Like
you
there's
can fail
multiple ways to
mysteries all
solve
the
a
time.
problem, but you can fail. Yeah.
You have a bunch of stuff that you can like miss by doing. Yeah, like you can get to things different ways. Yeah, totally.
日本の武道が珍しいんでしょう。日本人の僕に弟子入りしたがるのも
Oh, Backstage Pass, yeah.
I don't know
like
if Backstage
life
Pass had a
simmy?
lot of agency, but it had a lot of
日本の銃
Choices.
精通していると聞きます。
different choices that you could make, but I don't know if they really like mattered that much. It just kind of like put you in a certain route.
そうなのか
Sure.
リックは明智みたいに強くなって相手に立ち向かいたいんじゃないのかな
I was looking this up with my girlfriend, and so this is like era kind of like post them being called samurai, but them still being their own sort of like
俺
separate class.
明智と違って武道はまるでダメだからな
And I think at the time they were losing power right at the end of this era before they got abolished, and I think they were still allowed to just like murder in this era.
Wow.
小林。
You ever think it's crazy that there's just a class of people that are allowed to go around just like kill people for no reason?
Yeah, good thing we don't have that here.
Yeah. It'd be awful if they just like did that.
Yeah, it'd be weird if there was like a whole group of people that was able to kill civilians and face no consequences.
Yeah, wouldn't it be weird? Thank God that's not here. Sid makes an important point. You should lie and say Yojimbo, so that more people play Yojimbo.
明智さんと小林くんは私たち
Yeah,
の
that's a
友
good
達よ
point.
みんなよそ者だなんて思っていないわ
More Yojimbo posts out there. What if we just played Yojimbo again? Like, what if, what if
世の中
we just streamed it a
あ
second
なたの
time?
心の広い方
We just like till death do us blart it just every year. We play through Yojimbo
Yeah, every
one.
year we play through Yojimbo. And we like English class, like psychoanalyze it and all the meaning in it and stuff.
To be fair, I think there would be a lot to psychoanalyze with those characters. Because, as you'll remember, they're all insanely toxic masculinity.
Yeah. Well, Akaba says there were routes you didn't do
Imo
on
no
stream.
kotoba no
Were
samajita.
there?
For Yojimbo?
ですね。
What did we miss?
外から来た人
No,
間にし
because
か
we
知り
got
得
the
ない
final ending.
Didn't we play Every Boy and the harem ending?
I'm pretty sure.
We didn't get. I mean, we didn't die as many times as we possibly could, I guess. But
Sure.
didn't we get all the boys? Did we only do like half of them?
No, we... Wait, oh!
We didn't stream all of them.
I think because they were like...
Are we cowards?
No, did we just skip the... I don't think we... Well, the only one I can think we summarized was Suo from Ayakashi Gohan, which we probably wouldn't do if we were streaming it now.
Yeah, probably not.
俺も明智も
We would probably just share that moment with you of us speeding through it and being like, whatever.
感謝してる
Yeah, just being like, oh, huh, okay.
ただ
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I think, you know, stuff like that. It's really tempting, especially on stream, to just like gloss over content
Oh,
that's problematic,
no,
and it's good
we-
to see it.
We went back and we did all the bad endings
それって
separately.
どういうこと
For Yojimbo?
それは
Yeah.
Why do we not remember the thing that we did?
I think if I remember correctly, it was because there were two endings that were like only decided by the final choice or whatever.
いや
And I think we just didn't want to
There
have
were,
to
like,
run through the
pairs.
game again.
There were like pairs of boys, and I think we just picked like one of the
それより
pair.
も
Oh,
俺
maybe
たち
that
も
was
早
it.
く戻ろう
Yeah,
I think
we
that
didn't
was
do
it.
Jin's route. Yeah,
Okay, so we
Jin,
have to
the-
redo it.
The
Okay.
Jin of Yojimbo. Yeah, so we have to play the whole game again.
そう
Yeah, sorry guys. Well, we figured out what we're doing next.
It'll be a speed run.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be a good theme for like if you wanted to,
ごきげんよう
like the next time that
皆さん
you wanted to do a fundraiser stream is just like 12 hours of Yojimbo.
小林君
Just
机
have
の上が
different
ものすごい
guests
ことにな
on
って
for
い
the
るけ
different
ど
routes.
Right, like, hey, you want to hear about Yojimbo? And then they all get to experience, like, the fucking Mickey Mouse shit.
Yeah.
マッケンジー先生
What was the guy's name that was the
彼に
worst
構わず
one? The
続きを
monk.
お願いします
Which one?
The monk, the guy with
Oh.
the white hair who was like too old, and he was like, I'm not a dateable character, but then he was actually.
I don't remember.
Anyway, that's the one that you have to have feature friend on for.
Oh, absolutely.
Mon. Yeah.
Mon
Yeah.
Mon, that was it. Yikes.
Wow.
では本日はここまでとしましょう皆さん気をつけて下校してくださいねそうそう明智くんと小林くんちょっと用事があるから私についてきてくださ
え俺も明智と違って学級委員でもないのに
い先生が呼んでいるんですよ来なさい小林
Yeah, definitely in the earlier parts of the streams, we were a lot more. We weren't as familiar with our audience and what y'all like were gonna put up with us streaming in terms of.
I mean, we gotta go
problematic
check it out, right?
content. Yeah, we gotta eavesdrop.
Yeah.
We gotta
I
drop
mean,
those eaves.
Yeah, you ever dropped an Eve?
Never, I would never.
You ever kill an Eve?
Oh my god.
疲れたら
That's what that show's
Wow.
about, right?
先生に質問があったら
Yeah.
しましょう
So online says it turns out that we'll put up with anything you force us to watch. Don't be so sure. We only play like games that we're like pretty sure are gonna be good.
Or at least, like,
Um,
entertaining.
Yeah, like our asses aren't gonna be out here streaming like the Fate series. So
Yet.
you know, they don't let you. We'll have to stream that on the horny version of
二人
Twitch.
に事件の依頼です
OnlyFans.
Oh my god!
Wait,
盗まれ
I have a
Posting
new
a Fate
job
Let's
for
play
you?
on OnlyFans.
依頼が来た
Are they?
それを受けて
Are they here and, like, the way that they stay is that they have, like, effectively, like, green card jobs?
Oh wow, I bet it is that.
Oh my god.
今渡した書類に
Wow.
依頼人の住所が書かれています
They're
Sensei.
like they're a whole
Some
separate
kind of
visual
bozonji
novel that I would like to play.
僕たちが
Yeah, I want, like, the prequel
Toyo
visual
Jin.
novel about them.
はいもちろん
He's aware and he's not
先方も承知
racist.
の上です
I like that he asked that implies so much about the previous
東洋からの
jobs.
留学生だとお伝えしたら
Mhm.
非常に興味を持たれてぜひお願いしたいと
Oh, yikes.
そうですか
Oh, he's a weeb. I see.
He's gonna ask me what my favorite Gundam is. I'm gonna have to tell him again I'm more of a
二人が
Macross
学園
guy.
に来た依頼をお願いしたときは申し訳ない
Oh,
ことを
something did
して
happen.
し
You were
まいま
right.
したね
Ah,
まさか依頼人が門前払いにするなんて
never crossed my mind that people could be
Wow.
racist. I'm
生徒が
so
友達
sorry,
を抱え
Akechi.
る
Mr. Mackenzie doesn't interact with a lot of people in general.
It's true. And I'm gonna
How could
bet
anyone
that
do that? Be racist in 1895?
I'm gonna bet that within this little bit of society we've seen, they've also just only interacted with white people.
Mm-hmm.
その通りです先生再び依頼を僕たちにくださったことありがとうございます明智くん君は探偵クラスでもホームズくんに並ぶほど 優秀な生徒です。君の努力、そしてこの学園に来るまでの君の苦労、それが君も小林くんも私の可愛い教え子ですから。マッケンジー先生。
どうもありがとう先生。
確かに明智さんは努力家だわ。
That's right. Akechi does deserve
自分に
praise.
はとても厳しい人だし。
Yeah.
Next time he comes to
Let's
class,
praise
I'm gonna
our
pet his
boyfriend.
head.
マッケンジー先生も明智さんのことをちゃんと見ていたんだわ。さすがは先生ね。
Mr. McKenzie is very like, I
と
don't
ころ
see
でホワイ
race.
トリーさん、どうしたんです？
Oh, because his eye is covered by his hair.
Right, it's only got one dimension of view available.
ああレディ、そんなところに立ってどうしたんだ？
Oof.
あの、
I like how Kobayashi calls us
もしかし
lady.
てまた？
Yeah.
It's cute.
ちょっと授業の内容で
Are we just gonna eavesdrop on Akechi? Is that the whole route? Is we're just gonna eavesdrop on him to learn things about him? And he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
おや、
Yeah.
それは一体何でしょう？
Oh my god, we're getting called out immediately.
そこまで考えていなかったわ。
Oh, Hatsuhime.
It's very Hatsuhime. This route is very Hatsuhime. Mm.
マッケンジー先生、僕たちはすぐに依頼人を訪ねます。盗品は時間が経つほど捜索範囲が広がります。早く見つけるに越したことはありません。
Akechi gets it. After 48 hours, trails often run cold. I learned that from television.
来なさい、小林。では先生、ミス・ホワイトにも。僕たちはこれで。
I wonder what the family
Ah,
heirloom
that's
was
Akechi.
that got stolen. Do you think it was a plate?
Oh, it might be a plate.
頑張ってね。二人ともいってらっしゃい。
ああ、行ってくるよレディ。
Wow, I like that Akechi just got embarrassed from her saying good luck and couldn't even say anything in return.
行ってきます。
Honor and Sadie K both have the right idea. Heirloom is a stolen sword or katana.
ホワイトリー
Oh
さん。
wow. Yeah, then they would be
Although
like, that would be why they were so
Ferdinand
interested in him. They're like, you know swords.
Right. It's like, oh, once you get my broadsword back, would you be willing to have a fight with me to figure out who is the superior blade creators?
And he's like, oh, man, no, this is the only question anyone ever asks me in this country.
I have a lot of questions that could be answered by my sword.
いえ。あの二人もいい友達を持ったものです。
Ooh, it's thundering outside. It's gonna rain. What I like about the fact that it's storming really hard outside right now is that the weather forecast said there was like a 40% chance of
初
rain
めて思い
today.
ました。
But it kind of runs on that thing where at a certain number, it just means 100%.
No, after like the past couple of years, you know, it's really been like very obvious global climate change in these parts. Like all the weather predictions are completely wrong.
It's like Detective Pikachu said, climate change is real.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Oh boy, another anime.
Ooh, wow!
相手は
Ooh,
た
ah!
だの黄色ザル一
Oh!
匹だってのに。
Wow! Oof! Ouchie!
Ooh, wow. Oh
あ
wow.
の
Oof.
金髪メガネ。
Oh my god!
全く
Are
隙を見
these
せない
so
から
I'm betting
不
that
用意に
these are the
近づいたら
kids
またこっちがやら
that
れる
tried to
ぜ。
beat up that child with a stick.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna kill all of them with his sword.
Yeah, he's gonna have to murder them.
下手に
Wow.
I mean, especially for that
What I
comment,
love,
honestly,
what I
can
love
we murder
about
them?
what I love about the art that they made is that it already looks like a YouTuber who's gonna have to make an apology video for saying something racist.
Right, like, he looks like he's, you know, Johnny Rationalist or whatever.
それって
Now,
It's like one
if
of
he
those
had to pick an
influencers that pop
animal,
out of the woodwork.
いいよね。
now if he had to pick an animal to describe himself, right? Because that's all they do, right? Is they're like, you know, fucking
Oh,
facts
like
and
the
logic,
skeptic channels.
right? Facts and logic lemur or whatever.
Yeah. Well, no, they're like dragons and stuff like that, right?
Right.
Like tigers and
Right, like very large, imposing animals, or like flaming
they're
skeletons.
Rantsona, says Lord
Yeah.
Kamasi.
Yeah, we need to figure out Rantsonas for some people in this,
こうなった
in
ら
this game.
スコットランドヤードに行ったらどうだ
There are
Wow!
a lot of dragons
街
already,
で
but
一緒に
this is
働いてるって
England.
さジャニーはみんな貧乏で薄汚いんだろ
Ooh,
スコットランド
ah.
ヤードも
Oh,
簡
you
単に
remember
捕
when
まえ
they
てくれる
made
よ
that
な
little thing at the beginning of the game where it's like, man, we're gonna represent the racism. Man, it's
Wow.
all right here.
よし
Here it is.
これであのメガネザルを
Wow!
London
Oof,
Detective
ouchie.
Mysteria.
Ah, Adam. Adam.
そんな。明智さん
Adam, Tiger King skeptic. I don't need this right now.
Tiger King skeptic. He's out there defending the Tiger King.
Piss bottle panther.
Wow. Wow.
This is the most rational thing our character has thought in 4 routes or whatever.
Yeah, finally she's learned. Unlearn says he's the Tiger
明智
Prince.
さんに
Ooh.
このことを伝え
Yeah,
なくちゃ。
he's the ancestor of the Tiger King. Since this is the past.
Lady, そんなところに立ってどうしたんだ
Just thinking about the racism I saw.
あれ俺、前にも同じこと言ったような気がするけど、気のせい
いえ一言一句同じ言葉を口にしていましたよですが
Hey, this one's for a reason, Akechi. But also I like Kobayashi's just like on autopilot.
なんというか
Sid says what the kid's name is Jonathan Tiger Thomas. Like that's like very, very, very specifically good.
Ah, that's so good. Now that's a tool time.
おかえりなさい。二人とも。
Wow.
Was it because racism? It was.
依頼された事件はどうだった？
Atsuhime, please. Please. You can just say racism exists. It was the Victorian era. Everyone was
あ
racist.
の
She's
Miss
never.
Whiteley.
This is her first time learning about
意外に
racism.
すっごく親切なおじさんだったぜ
Kobayashi
俺
is
たち
like
普通に話してくれたし。
client what's it called?
Mm-hmm.
Client confidentiality didn't exist. There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, no
盗まれ
NDAs
た
back
壺の
then.
特徴を聞いて、明智
We're looking
が
for
Oh,
a
it's a
jar.
vase.
Oh, and he drew it. Wow, Akechi's so talented.
They're so much better than Holmes and Watson.
Yeah, Holmes can never do this.
お前
There it is.
Oh my god, he literally said, wow, wow, I didn't know you were Akechi.
That's right. I'm always pushing up my glasses just like that.
Yeah, and I'm Kobayashi.
もちろん早く家宝の壺全部見つけてやらない
All
とな
those faces.
Oh, a bunch of them.
全部って壺は一つではないの？
There are so many heirlooms you'd think it's a vine of dang tomatoes.
家宝の
Oh,
壺は
together they form
5
Exodia.
つで1組となる代物なんです
This is the
それを
this is the vase of the forbidden one.
Oh, hey, Chorpsway, you know what I finally watched? Fucking Rush
ど
Duel.
うしたんですか
Oh fuck yeah.
ひょっとして
Wow.
Real shit. Real
別に
shit.
何か用事でも
I watched the first episode because Kubo was streaming it, and
Yu-Gi-Oh owns.
the premise of the first episode is that the main character Yuga is I need to tell him.
He just hates
Right?
he just hates Boomer Yu-Gi-Oh and wants to make his own version that's less complicated. It rips.
ここで待っていたの。
Yeah, and it's like just him and his friends like reprogramming the
dual
dual
discs?
architecture, like
Yeah.
hacking the dual disc.
It's good.
and like in a society where hacking the rules of the game will get you like universally reviled. Like imagine like hacking Hearthstone and then like you're kicked out of school because of it.
Yeah, that owns. Yu-Gi-Oh fucking rips.
小林、お前は先に戻っていてください。先に。
That way we can know where all of the racists are and kill them.
返事は
Oh, he thinks that she's gonna confess to him.
レディ
Oh,
ー
maybe.
またな
And that's true, but also we need to tell you about the racism.
それで、あなたの話とは
Oh, never mind. No fun misunderstandings.
Honorin says, imagine if you hacked Magic the Gathering and you were sent to prison for it for a life sentence. So there was this, that reminds me of a story where, this is not someone getting arrested, but this is someone who was playing Magic the Gathering online. And this would have been like, years ago. And he caused an infinite loop that crashed the entire server, so every game going on in Magic the Gathering Online just crashed all at once.
Wow.
And then when it rebooted, it tried to reload the game to the state it was at, so it crashed a second time.
Wow.
And it was during like this huge event, so they had to like compensate everyone for all the shit that was happening. I just thought that was cool.
That's great.
彼らが僕を付け狙っていることは前々から気づいていました。
The racists, I mean.
向こうは僕に隙ができるのを待っていたようですが、それが無駄骨だと思ったのでしょう。
The realist is only dawning that I'm too smart for them.
Yeah.
これは僕が蒔いた種です。自分の問題は自分で片付けなければ意味がありません。
これじゃあ私がしたことってただの余計なお世話だったのかしら。
ですが、ミス・ホワイトリー、
Oh,
あなた
cute.
の気持ちは、
Hmm.
嬉しく
I appreciate you warning me about the racism.
僕のことを案じてくれたことと、それと
Oh, is he gonna confess?
Oh my god.
行ってらっしゃいや、お帰りなさいと。
Oh my god. Oh, this is so sad, but also
とても
very
久しぶり
cute.
だったの。
Wow. Wow.
Remember, he was kicked out of his
Kobayashi-
dojo who knows how long
Yeah.
ago.
Kobayashi leans out the window and is like, "What am I, chopped liver?"
He's like, just kiss already.
Yeah,
Listen.
yeah, he would.
こんな時間まで寮の門の前で待つことはあまり安心できません。
I'm still very rules.
今後は控えるようにお願いします。あなたに何かあったら、
Bad.
いけないので。
Ah, there's that noise.
Always happy for a horse.wave. They're here for the
Uh-oh.
racists.
スコットランドヤードが学園に何の用かしら。
Oh man, are they really? So they're really gonna tell Scotland Yard to come arrest the
Oh, did they
Japanese
really?
students?
Oh my god, they're gonna. Oh no, they're gonna do the racism.
東洋人の銀髪の学生。ああ、君のことか。
We did see them being racist at the docks, so to be fair.
何か僕に用ですか？
君に窃盗の容疑がかけられている。一緒に来て話を聞かせてもらおう。
おい、それって
僕にどんな疑いがかけられているのか。
Oh my god, are we gonna fax and logic the police?
Yeah, we're Sherlock Holmes. Remember?
Or what I'm hoping is that they go to like get their papers and Akechi slices them all in half.
それは自分がよく知ってるだろう。コベントガーデン市場で 善良なパン屋から盗みを働くなんて。
Oh, cool. The cop is also racist? What a twist.
This is, this reads like he's reading a fucking, like, Kelly comic.
Yeah.
You stole from the honest bakers at Covent Garden Market. And, like, the big
Where's
Ben's
the
crying in the
political
background.
cartoon about this? Yeah?
Yeah. Like, just reading you stole from an honest baker just gives off that vibe of just, like, detailing everything.
It also implies that there's, like, known dishonest bakers that the cop would not be here for.
Right, he's like, this fucking asshole baker who makes the shitty donuts.
当然だ。それに店の店主がこの学園の制
And
服
that's why I
姿を
picked the
目
most
撃している。
racist option to decide.
まさか
God, are we gonna logic the police? Because that gives us agency, which is cool.
決めつけるつもりなの？
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
この学園
What if
の
this
生
is
徒
like
から
the
の
only
通報が
route
あ
where
っ
we
た。
have to like record these
銀
people
髪の
because they're
東洋
being
人の
racist?
学生が外で盗みを働き困っていると。
I'll tell you, I think they found every word to describe someone from Japan for the script.
They just had a big list and they just went through them one at a time.
Yeah.
先生も全く
Without
気づ
like
かな
the
い。
genuinely
助け
offensive
てほしいと。
ones.
そんな話デタラメに決まってるだろ。
デタラメかどうかは我
Oh,
々が
Same
調べ
K
て決
points
める
out
ことだ。
white isn't our name.
善
We're
良な
probably
市
white
民の
enough
通
for
報
them
を
to listen to
無視する
us.
わけにはいかない。
Fair citizens of London.
それなら明智さんにだって。
あんな奴が同じ学園にいるなんて冗
Adam,
談じゃ
shut
な
the
い。
fuck up.
早く連れて行ってくれよ。学園にはずる賢い東洋人なんていらないんだ
Wow.
よ。
Man, remember racism?
だと
Yeah, I've heard of it.
お前ら
I'm so glad it doesn't exist anymore.
わかりました。
明智さん？明智さん、まさか。
Akechi's like, I've already planned out every possible route this could go through in my mind. It's okay.
僕は日本人です。エゲレスの人間でもこのロンドンの市民ですらありません。このような扱いは大方想像がついていました。逆らったところで
Okay, but again, you could just kill the police.
それに
Not all of
こういう
them.
ことには慣れて
Well, these ones.
そんな。
でも明智俺は
小林、これは頼むから僕を困らせるのやめてください。
I don't
Only
think he's
trust your
trusting
katana. Police will
anything.
never help you.
I think that he's just very smart and he already is planning how this is going to go down.
Right. He's got something in mind already, I'm sure.
Yeah.
明智さん。
大丈夫だよ。明智のことだから。すぐに戻ってきて
Sid says, oh no, racist horse dot wave.
Horse dot wave, how could you? Wow. A real milkshake duck for horse dot wave.
Oh my god, what's Rick gonna do? Oh my god, tell me that Rick's got a fucking, like, cop dad and he's gonna break him out.
Oh my god. What if his dad is Ryan? They have
Oh.
the same big eyes.
They do have the same big eyes and just, like, goofy demeanor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be so cool.
リック。
Or Rick.
小林さん、師匠はどうして連れて行かれたんですか？
Oh, baby.
それは
It's because
Or what if Rick is Lestrande's kid? Yeah, that too.
it's because institutional racism exists, Rick.
明智さんはいつも通りの様子だった。こんなのおかしいわ。ただ
I
Go
love
off,
the fist,
Hatsune
the fist clenching noise.
This is good.
大丈夫よ、リック。明智さんはすぐ戻ってくるわ。
Scene cuts and it's just another kidnapping plot.
レディそれって
Sid says everyone puts on leather gloves just to clench their fists. Exactly.
行きましょう。
Exactly.
小林くん。
Well, it's because they have to have the gloves to throw down for a duel, right?
え
Oh yeah,
フィス
that's
って
true.
どこへ
決まっているわ。
They didn't
コ
have
ベント
dual
ガーデン
discs
市場
yet.
よ。犯人の詳細を直接聞いてくるの。
Oh my god, we're gonna have to figure out if the baker's racist too.
なんとしても明智さんの無実を証明しなくちゃ。
God, I bet like Adam just like beat up a baker to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Adam.
ここで泣き寝入りなんてしてる場合じゃない。行こうレディ
Wow.
Amazing.
Just the racist police at it again.
Oya, Miss Whiteley. 今日はホームズジュニアと一緒ではない。
That's because I have a new boyfriend, sorry. He's much better. His name's
Mhm.
Akechi and he's
Mr.
currently
Cable.
under
He's a
arrest.
strict upgrade.
A bit unreliable because he was also an adult white male, but you know.
ミス・ホワイトリー、今ちょっと失礼なこと考えなかったかい？
いいえ、そんなわけありません。
警部ちょっと頼りなさそうだけど
The
警部は
Kobayashi
とても
just
優
says
秀で
it.
いい人だと見込んで
Kobayashi's just saying what we're all thinking.
Yeah.
いきなりなんだね。それに若干失礼なこと言ってから褒めてないか？そうか、それは悪いことをしたな。私からも口添えして彼を早く解放するように伝えよ
本当に
う。無実のものを捕らえるなんて我々の信用にもプライドにも関わることだからな。
You're gonna have to work on that, buddy. I'm not, and this is not the
Mhm.
right route for us to help.
レストレート警部。
ここ最近国外者による盗みや誘拐が多くてな。誘拐された子供が国外に連れて行かれて人身売買された事件もあるんだ。そのせいでヤードの中でも異国のものを疑い深く見る連中が増えてしまってな。困った話だよ。
But not me. Just my colleagues are racist. Me, I love MSG. I don't know what kind of cultural exchange would have existed this time culinarily.
Probably very little.
Yeah.
Spices.
Yeah,
I
plus
mean,
I feel
that's
like a lot of
probably
the I think a lot of the like British like cuisine coming from other places is more like Indian.
But art, pottery, I mean porcelain, that would have
Mhm.
been a big deal.
Yeah, he's like I love art.
明智は
Silk.
悪いこと
I love that
じゃ
one
な
with
い
the tentacles.
周りも
Oh my god.
Look, I'm not here to judge Lestrade for what he's into.
When are we gonna, speaking of tentacles, when are we gonna meet a Victorian weeb, is my question.
Ugh. I mean, that's kind of Rick now, right?
But he's so earnest because he's a baby.
明智さん
Right. It's not his fault.
おはようございます。 ミス・ホワイトリー。
You just saw his first episode of Naruto and he's in love already.
Yeah, Rick does want to grow too, just like Naruto.
そんなところに突っ立ってい
But with
る
a
と
sword, so actually
頭が
Sasuke.
冴えてしまいますよ。
Give it like
Wow.
800. Give it like 800 chapters though, and he'll be like, "I want to be Killer Bee."
I'll take your word
そ
for
れ
it.
よりも明智さん
He has 7 swords,
大丈夫だった警部がちゃんと
and he uses
That's
them
a
all
lot
at
of
once.
swords.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know,
Even
there's
more swords than
Zoro, who's
General
just like a
Grievous.
samurai from One Piece. That guy's got 3 swords. Killer Bee's got 7.
How many swords is too many?
I don't know, probably 8.
Yeah? I
Yeah,
mean, it's an even number,
true.
but it's not a lucky number.
And you could like
ミス・ホワ
you
イト
could
リー
you could use 8 and you could like fit them between your fingers like Wolverine.
どうしてって
Probably because
Because
you're
you're
important
important
to
to
me.
me.
それは
The one that's like ambiguously romantic.
Yeah.
うまく言葉にできないんだけど明智さん
Yeah. Damn.
それに明智さんが戻ってこなかったらなんて考えたくもなかったわ
Since as if you said because you're my schoolmate, that implies that any of this would be worth doing for Holmes.
サビ僕がいなくて寂しいと。
ええ当然だわ
そうですか。すみません。あまり人からそういう言葉を言われたことがなかったもので。ところで
Aw.
ミス・ホワイトリー、あなたはいつまで
ごめんなさい私ったらつ
Wow. What a chaste chapter.
西洋の女性は積極的なんですね。
Oh my god.
勉強になります。
Wow.
ですが僕は女性が男性にむやみに近づくのは
That's what my
あまりよろし
boyfriends
く
say
な
to
い
me
かと思い
too.
ます。
You're so forward.
どうして
どうしてとにかくあなたはいきなり人の手や腕を掴まないでください。
Wow. Sounds like a personal problem to me.
Baby.
それにしてもミス・ホワイトリー、あなたにはあなたの迷惑になるようなことは決してしたくありませんでした。
Sid, that it has happened.
そんなこと気にしなくていいのに
いえ、僕は人からいただいた恩は決して忘れません。
I'll break you out of prison twice.
何か僕にできることがあれば言ってください。あなたの
I mean,
くれた恩を
literally,
報いたい
he stopped us from being kidnapped. I think we're even, dude.
Yeah.
明智さん
Uh-oh.
And we were gonna fall into such an obvious trap.
一つだけいいかしら
ええ、どうぞ。
Okay. What's the request?
Go on a date.
You think it's a date? Or do you think
Teach
it's
me how to
teach
use
me
a
how to use a
sword.
sword? Right, that's what I was gonna say. Where do
I
you
don't
think we
she-
are?
I don't think she's gonna. I don't think she's gonna ask how to use a sword. I
Okay.
don't think she's that.
私にも手伝わせてほしいの
Are we going on missions with them?
Oh, solve the case.
This is literally the last thing he could imagine her asking.
This is not a guy who is comfortable asking for help.
レディも壺探しを手伝ってくれるの？ありがとう。
Well, as I'm rich, I've seen a lot of vases in my day.
でも
Yeah, there you
Vases.
go.
よく明智が首を縦に振ったな。他人の助力なんてめったに受けたがらない。
僕に二言はありませんから。
I love how, like, over the top Western it feels like a lot of their clothes are.
あー、なるほど。
Like, the kind of, like, the tassel shoulders and everything.
明智って厳しいくせにポンとかけるには律儀だよな。
うるさいで
Well,
すよ。
isn't his outfit? Is his outfit not like a Japanese outfit?
お役に
Maybe.
立てるように頑張るわ。
I
I
cannot
mean,
speak to the
Kobayashi
era.
obviously like got that hat and coat here and is like
Right.
super stoked about them.
Oh, no, it definitely seems that way. Same with his, you can tell that his tie is shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's, like, a lot to show that, like, Kobayashi doesn't know how to put on these clothes, and Akechi's like, gotta put on all of the accessories. I've got this jewel. I've got these feathers. They will all be prim and proper.
It takes Akechi like an hour and a half to get ready in the morning, and
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Kobayashi just like rolls out of bed and is like, "Oh, I gotta go to class."
Wow. God, I hope we don't have to remember the name of this porcelain company.
We don't. This game has not been.
Kind
Really?
to us having to remember anything.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the longest thing is, like, having to remember all those names in the chapter with Hudson, like Blois, Howard.
We didn't have to remember Blois. We just did.
Well, we had to remember the name of the most suspicious man, and that means knowing the other names because they aren't as suspicious.
I guess.
And that means knowing Blois.
I mean, you can't read a name like Blois and not remember it.
Yeah.
明智さん、露骨に嫌がられているみたいだけれど。
ええ。おととい、売り物の管理がなっていなかったので、少し状況。
You know, you should really think more about protecting the wares. You see, it's so it's easy to break them, and he just like knocks one over.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's also
Wow.
he's also criticizing the merchandise.
埃まみ
Holy
れだったら
shit.
ケチもつけたくなります。この店に渡った品々が気の毒です。
Jesus.
購買意欲が格段に損なう。
あー、ごめん。おじさん、今日はこの壺を買った客について聞きに来たんだ。
You know, maybe if you dusted more, asshole.
この壺を買った3人がどんな人だったのか教えてほしいんだけど。
壺を買った3人の情報を整理すると、最初に壺を買ったのは杖をついたおばあさんね。羽飾りをつけた帽子にいくつも指輪をはめていたそうよ。
Oh, I love how this is being set up like we're gonna have to remember it and then
お
we
店の
won't.
中を見て回っていたらしいけれど、最終的に壺を購入したみたい。
I'm gonna guess that we do need to know it, but not down to the detail that this is giving us.
身なりから推測するに、身分の高いご婦人でしょうか。
そして壺を購入した2人目
He's the one. Got him, boys.
小林。ひげを生やした黒服の男性です。
It's just fucking Groucho Marx.
待って、分かってるよ。今付け足して言おうと思ってたんだよ。それでこの人は残りの壺全部を買おうとして、店主が壺を一つしか売らなかったことにちょっと不満だったみたいだぜ。店主もケチだよな。
今後、壺がより良い値で売れる可能性を考えていたようですね。容易に想像できます。
でも壺を買ったら特に何も言わずに引き上げたんだって。紳士だな。
そうね。お店で口論にならなくてよかったわ。
そして最後に壺を買ったのは若い女性ですね。
It was us. Oh my
髪を
god.
乱雑にしたため
No,
にして
it was us.
すごく急いでいる様子だったそうです。腕まくりをして手のひらは擦り傷だらけだったと。
一人目のおばあさんとはずいぶん差があるわね。
その人他のものを物色しないで真っ先に壺を買っていったらしいぜ。
それじゃあ
Well, that certainly does sound like the most suspicious one.
Yeah, sounds like she was paid off. The young woman, I think.
最後に壺を買った若い女性についてだけれど、腕まくりをしてすごく急いでいたってことは何か急用で壺が必要になったんじゃないかしら。
What would you need a vase for?
例えば持っていた壺が割れてしまったけれど、どうしても使わなければならなかったとか。
お店の飾りとかだったらありそうな話だよな。
その若い女性は髪をひとまとめにし、腕まくりで手のひらには擦り傷があったんですよね。
I guess a flower seller?
Yeah, I guess so.
If we're given
Beautician
two
wouldn't
options.
have.
硬い葉っぱやトゲの処理で
I mean, a beautician wouldn't make sense.
聞いたことがある
Right.
わ。花瓶の代わりに壺を買っていったんじゃないかしら。
王室御用達の
Wow, our
壺を
detective
花瓶
told
で
us that.
Oh, we're so smart.
We're so smart. Congratulate us in the chat. Spend that respecting women juice. Highlight a message that says great job or something.
でもそ
Great
んな
job.
仕事途中の格好してたんならお店も近い場所にあるんじゃないか。探してみようぜ。
There we go. Hey, Boots. Way to go, friends. Alarin says, you did an okay job.
You know what? I'll take it.
Staby says, we used our 2 brain cells for once.
That's
Very
right.
true.
Akechiさん、
どうしたんだ明智。
すみませんが、二人とも少しだけ待ってくれませんか。
I'm going to kill Adam, who has been following us the whole time. Oh, it's Rick. Okay. Love you, Rick.
Aw, baby.
Bring Rick on the
I think
case.
I think he looks like Ryan.
まあリック
He does look a little like Ryan. I agree.
いつから後ろに？
Just kind of like with a kind of bigger baby
全
head.
然気づかなかった。
Yeah.
さすが明智に弟子入り志願するだけあるな。
I made my own sword so I could join you guys.
僕を弟子にしてください。お願いします。やっぱりリックは本当に明智さんの弟子になりたいのね。
リック、あなたが言いたいことはそれだけですか。では、そこまで弟子になりたいんだったら、僕にその覚悟の一つでも見せてください。
覚悟？
それができないのならば、僕に付きまとうのはやめてください。僕は口先だけの人間は好まないので。
そんな。
おいリック待てって。おい明智 何もあんな言い方することないだろ。
Blow it out your smokestack, Akechi.
これで彼は僕についてこようとは思わないはずです。
Rick's gonna do something dangerous.
Hmm.
Rick's gonna try to get a vase back, and he's gonna be like kidnapped.
Oh no.
どこに行こうに
Oh,
も
he is gonna get kidnapped,
Anna
isn't he?
Fu
Because he's a
Tsukimoto
baby,
Waita,
and that's they were
迷惑なだけです。
just talking about the children.
They're
were
just
being
talking about the
kidnapped.
kids
He's
being
getting kidnapped by
kidnapped, yeah.
Spellbound. Oh, baby.
でも言い方があるだろ。あんなこと言われたら誰だって傷つくぞ。
傷ついて諦めたら所詮そこまでの意志だったということです。
尊敬してるやつに突き放される。それがどんなに辛いことか。明智ならよくわかるはずだ。
Wow,
off,
got
dude.
him.
俺は人の気持ちを踏みにじるようなやつは大嫌
I'm
い。
gonna kick your ass.
たとえ明智でもな。
Fight me right now.
小林くん
Oh, he's going after Rick.
明智さん、
依頼をこなすことが先決です。
明智さん、さっき一瞬だけ様子がってまた置いていかれてしまう。待って、明智さん。明智さん。
何ですか？
明智さん、ひょっとして師匠のことを考えていたんじゃ。なんでもないの。
ミス・ホワイトリー、あなたは嘘をつくことが苦手な
Oh
んです。
no, we're back at the decision point between the alley and the.
Oh yeah,
the
we're right
street.
here where the fog happened.
どうせ小林から
It's
詳しくは言え
it's
ないけど
metaphorical, right? It's a
とか言いながら聞か
crossroads.
されたのでしょ。僕と師
We
匠
come
は
here at a crossy roads.
大方想像がついています。
そんなにわかりやすい顔をしていたかしら。
はい。でもそれが悪いとは思いません。言っておきますが、僕は自分のしたことに後悔はありません。むしろ僕は幸運でした。海を越えるきっかけにもなりましたし、人に頼っては自分のためにな
Ah, this is what we're going
Oh,
through this
man.
route.
教わりました。
Oh,
Folks, we
man.
found the trope.
Ah, here it is.
それに小林もその頃からうるさくしていましたし、一度だって僕は周りに流されて自分の頭で考えることを
Brands don't
放
work
棄した
on
こと
me.
はありません。
I am immune to propaganda.
明智さん、リックを冷たく断っていたのには弟子を
It's
取
for
ら
his
ない
own
以外に
protection.
This is why I only buy store brand. I'm not going to be wooed in by any of these other hoity-toity companies.
どうしてです？
リックを断る時の明智さん。
Shamrock Farms, fuck you.
あなたは周りに人のことをよく見ているんですね。
ま
I'd
あ、
like to point out that's a character that's not me. Shamrock Farms, if you want to sponsor the stream, I'm all ears.
Wow.
そう
Wow.
ですね。
Love milk.
あなたの言う
Wow,
通
what
り
a
です。
sellout to Big Milk.
Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do
僕を
about
ス
it?
コット
Not
ラン
drink
ドヤード
milk?
に突き出そうとした者たち。彼らは偽証をしたということで、学園から厳しく罰せられることになっています。つまり、僕への恨みが
I expect they'll be
ます
more
ます募っていきます。
racist.
視界 返しに今度は周りのものも巻き込みかねません。だから巻き込まれる前に僕から離れ
Okay, well, you could have just said that.
思ったのですが。
Or, like, given Rick a sword.
But in addition to not trusting anyone, Akechi also makes everyone's decisions for them.
Yeah.
でもあんな言い方では明智さんが冷たい人だと誤解されてしまうわ。
People are talking about milk in the chat.
Honorin says, I'm chugging a gallon of milk right now in solidarity. That's what I need right now. This is the kind of support I need. That and bits.
いえ
So I can buy more milk.
むしろそう思ってほしく。
リックを巻き込まないために嫌われようと
We
する
haven't
の
had the milk supply is back here,
Okay,
so we haven't had any issues
な
getting
んとい
milk.
うか
Mm-hmm.
But it
Akechi
was
is
a little
fool.
issue for a while. Akechi is fool.
とても不器用なのかしら。
Nobody's nerfing.
You hear about this thing? I think it was like a TikTok thing. I
何か
was thinking about it
言いました
because
か？
of
Oh
milk.
no.
Where they're like making little like tiny pancakes as cereal. What's up with that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
何も
They're just making like
This is a
little tiny
generation gap.
pancakes. Like
making
they're just
tiny
making.
food is cute and fun.
Well, right, but then they put it in like a bowl with milk, right? That's like cereal,
So-
but they're just like little tiny pancakes.
でも
Oh, that's
僕はリック
fun.
に対して
I don't know if that
Well,
tastes
yeah,
good, right? Like they're so bready. I feel like it's gonna soak up immediately
怒っ
and
た
be
小林に
weird.
指摘されて気
I
づく
don't
と
know, but I can definitely
鍛錬が足りま
relate
せ
to
ん。
wanting to eat a bunch of pancakes in a bowl like cereal,
Right,
like with milk on them.
like I get it,
feel
right?
that's
It's
very
like the Cookie
relatable.
Crisp conundrum.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'll tell you, I think it's fucked up that with all of these companies like releasing their recipes and stuff that you can enjoy them while during quarantine. That Cookie Crisp fucking comes out. It's like, just make regular sized cookies and shrink them, idiot.
Yeah.
I think
put
that's
them in
really
the
disrespectful
dehydrator.
of the Cookie Crisp dog. No, it's a
Put
wolf
real
now, isn't
cookies
it?
In the. Wow, I don't know.
I think
Is
it's a
the
Cookie
Crisp
Crisp
dog a
wolf
wolf
now.
Wow.
I think he's not hip, and I think they replaced him with a wolf. Last time I checked, at least. It's been a while
Listen.
since I've seen a box of Cookie Crisp.
Wow. Okay, now I have to look this up, and I'm upset with you that I have to look it up. Oh, it is a wolf.
It's a wolf now? It's still the wolf? Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Boot says all cereal mascots are
Wow.
furries now, and you know what? Dog still could have been a furry.
Yeah, the dog was also a furry, but wow, this wolf is super a furry.
It was a
This
Cookie
wolf
Crisp
is
dog, right?
undeniably a furry. Yeah, it was a dog.
Onlarin is like, okay, because I thought Onlarin was like Mandela affecting me and telling me that Cookie Crisp was always
there
a
was
wolf.
there. No, he looks like a Goof Troop kind of a style of
きっと
animation
そんな
or
明智さん
like
だから
yeah. Here,
何度
look,
断られても
I'm posting it in our chat. Here's the Cookie Crisp dog.
Remember the Cheezosaurus Rex? Whatever happened to that guy? Is that
Oh,
one of
he
the?
died.
Is that one
You
of those
know
things?
how he was always caught in those floods of macaroni
my
and
God.
cheese. Well, the last time he didn't make it.
I was gonna say, was it one of those things where like scientists found out that the Cheezosaurus wasn't an actual dinosaur? They had just like fucked up the bones, so they had to get rid of him out of shame.
それなのに
I don't think the Cheezosaurus
Zero
Rex was a real
Focus
dinosaur. So.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's what the
worse.
that's what the scientists found out. That's why they had to kill
Oh,
him
I
off.
see. So they had to get rid of the Cheezosaurus Rex theory.
Right, yeah.
私は明智さんの素晴らしいところたくさん知っているもの。
人からそんな風に励まされたのは初めてです。
Akechi has just never had positive encouragement in his life.
Yeah, this is really.
And now he's just getting people like, now he's just got someone here deconstructing his like complicated feelings, and he's just like, I don't know how to feel
Yeah.
about this.
Well, it's great because he thinks that his like feelings are so complicated because they're his because he never opens up to anyone, and then like our
And then she's just like, yeah, I get you. And it's like, wait, what?
It's like other people also have similar feelings to you. Like you're not special, and he's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Was the Cheezosaurus Rex killed by a giant meteor made of pasta?
Probably.
もっと
It was just like they accidentally got all the pasta stuck together while
Yeah.
trying to cook it.
もっと
Yeah, you know, it happens
明智
sometimes
さんの
Yeah.
役に立て
when
て
you don't pay attention.
支えてあげられたらいいのに
I want to help this boy who's about my age and very attractive. I don't know what that means though.
Yeah, weird.
Oi, Akechi!
Rick's here and he's got a gun. Oh my god, no, Rick's probably getting bullied right now, right?
小林くん
小林。
Akechi, お前、リック
Oh my god, is he trying to beat up the fucking racist kids?
覚悟。じゃあ、責任持ってちゃんと見届けろ。
小林。
God, I hope he just beat up all the
お前
racist
は一体
kids.
何の話を
Like, it's not even gonna be like a conflict, right? He just shows up, he just beats him up.
お前に認めてもらうって言って、あいつらを追いかけていったんだよ。
あいつらって
Hmm.
俺がリックを引き
Rick's
ずり
like
戻され
9 years
ここに
old,
来たの。
man.
お前にあいつのリックの覚
Damn,
悟
go
を
off, Kobayashi.
認めさせるためだ。そうしないとリックはいつまで経ってもお前に。だから一緒に来い。そしてジックなりの覚悟ってやつをさ。
I want to murder the sun points out that our boy Rick might be in a bit of a pickle.
わかりました。
Fuck.
そこまでお前が言うなら。
Is I want to murder the sun a reference to Extreme Meat Punks Forever?
You interested that again, kid? Racism is bad. It's like, come at me, motherfucker.
Hey, pals, I think this kid just said racism is bad.
Fellas, you would not believe what this man just said. Say it again. Say it again.
もう
Terrible
師匠にひどい
racist
ことをしないで
things.
ください
To Akechi.
お前そんなこと言うために俺たちを追いかけてきたのかバカらしい。
チビ一人に一体何ができるって言うんだ。とっとと消えろよ。
それはできます
He clenched his leather fist tightly.
When he pulled out his gun.
約束してくれるまで
This kid's so sweet. I love him.
師匠に
Where's the secret
明智
Rick
さんに
like
嫌がらせ
friendship
しないっ
route?
て言ってくれるまで
Aww.
僕帰り
How
ま
do
せ
we
ん
like adopt Rick? Oh, his voice cracked too. This is so cute. Hey Boots, I am waiting for him to pull out a weapon.
おい、明智。
あの
I love that no matter where Akechi goes, he just keeps adopting children, whether he wants to or not.
It's like, yeah, this one, got a second one here. Yeah, I had one in Japan. Here's one in England.
Well, I think, and we may have to wait till Kobayashi's route, but I think that Kobayashi is the boy that he saved back
Yeah.
home.
That's what I'm saying. Is like he's got
Yeah.
the one from Japan. He's got now one from England.
Yeah.
Because everywhere he goes, he accidentally adopts one
Yeah, he
child.
accidentally adopts a child.
だから 自分が師匠として慕われること。
This is always such a good shot of Akechi.
Yeah. He's so distressed.
しつこいんだよこのガキが。
Pull a sword on him.
I
Slice his
like how
hand
they're
off.
like, what does the racist bully look like? And they drew like a fucking Digimon protagonist.
And you know, racism comes in all forms. You don't have to be ugly on the outside to be ugly on the inside.
He's so generic looking though. Like it's just like here's some students we drew for various uses. Like
Right,
not
we were just like
specifically
prepared.
to be-
These are just people that we paid them to draw. It's like, well, I'll find a use for them somewhere. It's like this one, he's the racist.
Yeah. Which one of these boys looks the most racist?
Like this
And
could have
this one
easily
looks
been
like a
Bomb Kid,
YouTuber.
right?
Mhm. Oh yeah, for sure.
必死に
Slater.
頑張ってるやつのこと絶対に見捨てないから。
Here he comes!
Oh my
Yeah!
god! Go off!
Throwing my cape off dramatically.
銀髪メガネ。
He's just a guy, dude. You don't have to point it out every time.
まったくあなたは。
God, he's so cool.
Wow. So cool. Oh, they're afraid of him.
相手の攻撃に対して何の反応も取れないようでは殴ってくれと言っているようなものですよ。ですがその勇気は認めざるを得ません。小さい頃の自分を見て
God, why isn't this an anime? I want to see this.
そう話せよ。子供に手を挙げるのは大人げないとあなたたちには前にもお伝えしたはずですよ。メガネザルの言葉なんていちいち覚えていられるかよ。東洋人のくせに調子に乗りやがって。
Disembowel him too.
そこの仲間も合わせて二度と学園に来れないようにしてやる。
Well, he wasn't racist, but you should also open up his box stomach too.
僕一人に用があるのなら多少は目をつぶりましたが、どうやらあなたたちは中途半端に痛めつけたところで意味がないようですね。ミス・ホワイト、少し預かっておいてください。
The vase? Oh, his
His
sword.
sword!
Isn't even
I
need
don't-
his sword to take down
Yeah.
these fools.
I don't need my katana for this.
I would only be right in killing them, but I shouldn't.
おい、
Oh, he's just gonna beat him with a stick? Oh, cool, that
Oh my
oath.
god.
一般人に対して刀は使えません。前にもそう
I believe I kicked your ass without it before. I don't need it this time.
ミス・ホワイ
It's
ト
not like you guys have gotten any better.
ことが落ち着くまでその刀をお願いします。
もちろん。明智さん、いつもこんなに重たいものを腰に刺してい
Yeah,
る。
that's how you get strong.
おい明智。
いえ、無用です。
God, Kobayashi isn't spending enough time like sniping people from the top of walls.
この
I feel like Kobayashi called that out just to be a messy bitch. Like, just to get him to say, like, no, these people are beneath me.
Like, oh damn, you're right. Go off. Yeah, he's like, oh, I can put away the mustard bombs that I have.
こんな余裕ぶって後悔しても知らないからな。俺たちに手を出したこと身をもって後悔させてやる。
A second time, I guess.
言っておきますが
Yeah, us, 3 other
僕は必要以
16-year-olds.
上に傷つけること
Well, 3 16-year-olds is more than 1 16-year-old, so I get it. They all turned. They
Oh
all
my
turned
god, they
away.
all got sliced in half.
Yeah, I was supposed to say they're all gonna turn around and go, "This kid is inhuman."
And their pants fall down.
Yeah. You are already dead.
師匠
And their heads explode.
And then, and, like, yeah, like 10 seconds later, all the blood sprays out of their bodies.
Yeah.
一振りで3人を一撃で倒してしまうなんてやっぱり明智さんはそれで一体
何って手当てですよ
I'm going to bandage them up before taking them into the police.
でもこの人たちは明智さんのことを
僕が攻撃を加えた部分は痛みこそ強烈ですがすぐに手当てすれば痛みの引きリックあなたも見ていないで手伝ってください
いってってお前どうして俺たちの手当てなんか
僕が目指すのは探偵です刀は僕にとって人を守るものであって傷つけるためのものではないだからこの手が傷つけたものにはせめて自分の手で手当て
I
を
have
して
honor. That's the big difference between you and me.
Wow.
どうぞ
Wow.
気にしないでください僕の自己満足ですから
お前怒ってるんじゃないのか
Aren't you angry at all the
お前を
racism?
学園から追い出そうとしたんだぞ日本人のくせにイギリス人の俺たちより期待されてるのが気に食わなくてちやほやされてるのが気に食わなくて
怒ってなんかいませんよよそ者を心よく思われ
That's right. Racism is everywhere here in the late 1800s.
容易に想像
I would have to care about you to be offended by your actions.
My only hope is that in the next 200 years, there will be no more racism and everyone will respect each other, regardless of where they're
Only.
born.
この国にはあなたたちの居場所があるそれは正当な評価だって受けることができるこの国であなたたちの力が認められることはきっと僕が認められることよりもずっと優しいはずです
I think you'll find that racism is an institutional issue, children.
Hey
I hope you learned something from that.
感動した
Boots says, I'm glad that cool violence solved racism in this specific instance.
This exact instance, it's great. So it says, so far your accomplishments have been hate crimes, but you might be able to do other things.
こんなに心揺さぶられたのはこいつらと学園の屋上で沈みゆく夕日を見つめて以来だ
奇遇だな俺もだ
Oh my god.
ああ俺もだ
はあ何言ってんだこいつら
Wow.
Folks, well, sometimes it's just as simple as that. Sometimes you just gotta beat the racism out of someone. Oh my god, this picture! Oh, look at baby Rick!
Wow. The baby.
これは一体何の真似ですか
俺たちはお前のいやあなたの男気に惚れた
I'm starting to think it's intentional that in the CGs they draw his face longer.
Hmm.
Because something I noticed in the first one that kind of looked off, but I think maybe that's just a stylistic choice, maybe? I don't know.
It makes him look less baby.
It does, and especially next to actual baby.
Yeah. Oh my god, they want to be his kids also.
It's like, nope, no racists allowed. It's like, damn.
ど
Hey,
うか
Boost
あなた
points
の
out,
こ
I've
と
learned a lot today about
兄貴と呼ばせてくだ
intercultural
さい
diplomacy. It's like, you're right.
Wow.
お願い
Because
し
Ulysses
ま
says
す
racism is now solved, and that's right. At least in this specific instance.
Wow. God, I want this to be an anime.
Absolutely.
弟子がたくさん。
おい明智何か言ってやらないとこいつらずっとこの姿勢のままだ
See, what's nice about it, right? They can do the common route, and then they can do sort of like the Amagami style, where like that every 2 episodes it's just a complete other route, because it's like super short.
大変申し訳ありませんが、僕にはすでに戦略があるんです。
戦略？
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm already working with this baby.
今の僕は彼一人で手がいっぱいでしょうか。
Oh, cute.
He did pat him on the head. Wow.
Beautiful. Oh, this owns.
師匠、僕。
言っておきますが、あなたを本当に弟子にするかどうか
To be clear, you're still in hot water, you little
決め
shit.
ていません。ただ、チャンスくらいは与えてやろうと思っただけです。僕は厳しい
First, you
で
have
す
to go get me some Doritos and a Sprite from the vending machine.
師匠。
いい返事ですね。
レディ俺さリックが明智に憧れてるって知ってすごく嬉しかったんだ。明智って
I bet Akechi is gonna give Rick tasks that are like he like talks them up as like very like honorable, but they're just like or like very complicated or dangerous, but they're actually just like good things for little kids to do.
Right, like make sure to brush your teeth every day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or like it'll be just like, hey, can you go get me some like info? Can you just go talk to this guy down the street?
Yeah.
Because now that they have like, you know, like a little English kid working for them, I'm sure they can get way more information.
小林、
Yeah, for
ミス・
sure.
ホワイトリー。そんなに笑ってどうしたんです
Oh,
Go
you're
buy
so
me some
cute.
bread from the racist bakery.
俺今日お前に大嫌いなんて言ったけどさあれ本気じゃないから嘘だからな明智のことだから真に受けて落ち込んだりしなかったかちょっと心配で
そんなこと。
I would never take anything you say seriously, Kobayashi.
明智さん、ごめんなさい。私。
He immediately hands it to Rick.
まだったわ。
いや、僕がお願いしたことですから。ですが、あなたにはちょっと。
Is this some like Thor's hammer shit? Where it's like, oh, it's so heavy, but it's like, it's not if you're like an honorable warrior or something.
Yeah.
そんなことないわ。その刀は明智さんの大切なものだろうし。
そうですね。あなたの考え通り、この
How
刀は
much does
僕に
the
とって
katana
大切なものです。
No one knows.
とても。
Google might.
ですが、とっさに、あなたになら刀を預けても大丈夫だと、そう思えたんです。
I'll say it. Akechi has more personality and charm than any of those other sword boys being touted in the media.
どうしてなのかわかりません。
Step aside, token Ranbu.
Don't know why I thought that.
Oh, cool.
Exactly, Frizzly Lizzle. He's like, oh, a girl was holding my sword.
What if she held my sword?
Oh my.
And then he went home and like sat under a waterfall to get rid of all the impure thoughts.
Aw.
His dormitory waterfall.
He would. And there we are.
That's another chapter
Wow.
down.
We solved racism. The answer to racism is to be embarrassingly superior and completely humiliate your opponent and then not offer them your hand in friendship.
That's right. And next time we'll have to solve the case of the black magic cult.
Wow. Here we go.
Oh, what?
Yo, is this racist? I saw what you were gonna type. Cursed. Racism is over. It's another suggestion. Adoption. Aww.
Damn it. Damn it.
What about Rick? What about Lil Samurai Rick?
All right. Well, if I could type, it would help. There we go. Little Samurai Rick is going to help us fight off the black magic cult's trap.
Wow. Amazing.
So, this chapter. Wow.
Whew. I mean, it was very, stereotypical.
Yeah. I think one thing I've been noticing about this is because Akechi seems to have a lot more character, it seems like each chapter he's like resolving something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, first one, we learn about him and we kind of like figure out what his deal is and why he cares so much. And this one, it's like, he's realizing that, first of all, his feelings aren't as complicated as he thinks they are, but also, like, he's learning to understand and open up to other people.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like he's having an arc every chapter in a way that, like, Watson certainly didn't.
Yeah,
And Lupin
definitely.
did in a different way. Like, Lupin's was sort of one continuous arc. This seems to be a number of smaller ones about him.
Yeah. Lupin had, like, one big trauma. Like,
right.
Like, he was, you know, he kind of, like, already made his small character growth.
Yeah, and Akechi's, it's like, it's in everything that he is and does, is that he has growth to do.
Yeah. He's just started, and he's, like, just starting to recover from what happened to him. Like, he's just making the first steps.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty good chapter.
I really like the character of Akechi. He's very
Love Akechi,
sweet.
love Rick, love Kobayashi, love Hatsuhime.
Hatsuhime can take it or leave it, honestly.
I don't know, Hatsuhime did all right this chapter.
Yeah,
Calling
she
in
did
the
learn from almost being kidnapped in a really obvious way.
Right, but it's like, you know, calling in the racism, going to the police about the fake racism, like all this
Using
shit.
her
Like,
privilege for good, yeah.
right, like, she did something this chapter, and you know what? I'll give her credit for that. She wanted to be active in a mystery. It was great. It was fantastic. Best she's ever been. Yeah, next, they set up this cult. I guess we're gonna deal with cults. Maybe kidnapping children. Maybe Rick's gonna be involved, and Akechi's gonna be like, "How dare you? Don't talk to me or my son ever again." And he pulls out his sword on fucking Moriarty.
Another thing I like about Akechi, just like Lupin, is how embarrassingly superior he is to everyone around him in terms of like combat prowess and like intellect.
Right, but also as soon as a girl says something nice about him, he fucking folds.
It's great. That's adorable. But I also feel like, you know, this is a game about these like famous figures, and
so they have to be cool.
You know, they have to already be really, really good at what they do, and I think it's a lot more it aligns much more with Akechi's character for him to be about like being honorable and like not hurting people when he has the capacity to hurt them, when he is so embarrassingly superior to them in combat, like
Right.
he's making a moral decision.
And it's basically just like he's been trained in combat all his life versus these fucking punk ass kids, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, I have been trained in a way that just completely demolishes you, and so he's like, I will use that power for good, I will never, like, abuse it. He's very good.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good boy. Very sweet. I do love how that he is sweet and also extremely cool.
Yeah.
And not in like a put on airs way, like in a very serious, like
Right.
he is actually that cool.
Again, he pulls
Very
the sword on someone
calculated way.
just to get the upper hand on someone, never actually uses it on anyone.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Can't wait for him to go ape shit on Spellbound.
Oh, absolutely. Can't wait for this to be romantic.
Wow. This particular CG where Emily Whiteley is like wall-eyed is very funny. She looks like a fish.
Cinematic parallels. Little baby Rick. Alright. Should we call it here?
Yeah. This is
All right.
him. Akechi patting Rick's head is so cute. Oh my
It's
god.
so good.
It's adorable. I'm gonna cry IRL.
But we'll see you next week for more of Akechi's route.
Yeah. Good night, folks.
Until next time, I've been Chorps Away,
I've been Devious Vacuum,
and this has been Date Night.
and you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
Games Cameron.
Games Cameron.